Yeah, so I'm at the first pickup, guys. The first flatbed pickup. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah. I have to chain, I have to tarp. Man, oh man. Anyway, it's a cool day. Thank God for that. Let me get them PPEs on. Ready for it. Ready. First time flatbed. Unable to get footage of the actual machine taking the coils off because at this receiver there's a no cell phone, no recording policy, and I didn't want to break any rules. But it was all in all, to me it was a rough first run. The shipper had to use 4 chains. I used 2 in an X pattern and then 2 in a C pattern to be certain that it's secured, because this coil was weighing 31,500 pounds. I had to tarp the load, and the tarping was giving me a hell of a time because the tarp dimensions is 16 by 24 and the coil was standing at 7 foot 6 inches. So I had challenges. After tarping the load at the ship, I had to stop along the road and re-tarp the load to get it right, because it began to, I didn't like what I was seeing in my mirrors. So I had to re-tarp it for it to be okay. But the good thing, after all that work, I And I don't mind doing the work because as long as I'm being properly paid, I'll do the work. But the good thing as the shipper and the receiver, they have guys that take everything apart. They untarp the load, they pull the tarp up, they put the bungees together, they put the chains one place, they put the binders one place. Yeah, so that made up for all that work that I did at the shipper and along the road. So yeah, we're running Flatbed, guys. So yeah, thanks to you all for following me on the journey. Continue to follow. Click that thumbs up, like the video, comment if you will, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys.